Moments like this always excite me because the market is screaming overbought. Now, you guys let me know down in the comment section if you think that I'm just completely wrong, but this is wild. With what was released today, maybe it's just me, but it was the initial claims and continuing claims report. This report comes out every single week, every Thursday, 1 hour before the market opens. This is what sent the market skyrocketing today. And I think that the market is screaming overbought, not just NASDAQ, but if you look at overall individual stocks, the same thing with NVIDIA, screaming overbought. If you look at all of big tech, extremely overbought within a very short period of time. And it's not just on the day. It's based off of recent patterns. We are kind of like building a lot of momentum, and now we're extremely overbought within a short period of time. So I'm excited to see, again, is this an overreaction within a very short period of time? Well, what exactly was released today? That's the question that you really should be asking yourself on what caused, what sparked this initial bull run, because that's exactly what we're experiencing. Initial claims and continuing claims. It's the people that file for unemployment for the first time. That's initial claims. We came in at 227,000 versus the expectation of 236,000, meaning less people are needing to file for unemployment for the first time than what was expected. Also, continuing claims, the people who continue to file for unemployment is a little bit lower, meaning that, okay, well, maybe less people need unemployment. Well, that's a good thing. So now are we back to good news is good news? Well, it looks like the market is reacting that way because remember, these are the specific reports that the Federal Reserve is going to be paying attention to decide how much is or are we going to be cutting interest rates by. Because again, that's been the big focus for this up and coming month in September. The question is no longer will the Federal Reserve be cutting interest rates, but it's by how much. And that's what these reports are telling us. So if you're a little bit confused on maybe why the market is reacting the way that it is, I think the market, again, just like it did last time, is getting ahead of itself. Not that you should stay away or not that you should be scared, because again, when markets run, they run and they run hard. Do your part in taking advantage of them. I'm not here to sugarcoat that, but just know when markets get ahead of themselves, then we get these corrections that then everyone begins to freak out, right? Just like we saw in the 4-hour time frame, we had this really strong rally, and then all of a sudden we quickly corrected ourselves. Oh no, markets are dropping. Well, again, markets got ahead of themselves within a very short period of time, and then markets had to correct themselves. Now the market's doing it once again. Run with the bulls, sure, that's fine, but understand that when the market is extremely overbought, you cannot be surprised with pullbacks. And just like I'm explaining to you on the big picture, I also wanted to make you aware on the day. We have not broken below the EMA line on QQQ the entire day. We've been showing signs of higher highs and higher lows. My little what if is, well, what happens or what if we do begin to trade below the EMA? Are we going to begin to gap down just as quick as we gapped up? Just something that I'm here to make you aware of. Not that you need to sell, not that you need to lock in profits, not that you need to have fear of the market. As long as the market is bullish and it's showing signs of progress on the upside, do your part in taking advantage of it. But you can't ignore okay, well, what about the other side? If we break below that EMA, get ready for some sell-in pressure because we are screaming overbought. And anyone that tells you that we're not overbought, again, is just trying to convince you to continue to hold your position on the downside, which again makes absolutely no sense. So very excited to follow up. I'll make sure that I keep you guys up to date, and also wanted to make you guys aware we have a bunch of new items for sale at shoptechbuds.com with all of our brushed aluminum art. This is our most popular one. It's the Porsche. It starts with a dream. This is one of the horizontal arts that you guys see right here. And if you want one of the big vertical ones, we have a bunch of new designs, over 100 designs you could choose from. And no, this is not canvas. This is brushed aluminum. And yes, it does come with the push-offs. It comes with everything it is that you see on the actual art itself. So again, if you guys want to view our 100 collection, 100 designs that we have in our collection, it's the fourth link in the description down below, or just head on over to shoptechbuds.com and we have huge sales going on. I'm super excited to follow up with the overall market. I'm super excited to wait for that break below. And if we do get confirmation of that sell-off, to take advantage of being able to short this market as it has become overbought within a very short period of time. Hope to see you for tomorrow's live trading session. And if you want to tune on in, that's that second link in the description down below. Appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.